Clean handling begins before the first orange is picked.
Gentle picking protects flavor. Bruises don't belong in juice.
Collection stays gentle because texture and aroma start with intact fruit.
Stacking isn't just speed, it's airflow and protection for the fruit.
Stability in transport means fewer bruises and better flavor in the tank.
The batch moves quickly. Fresh fruit is a clock that starts at harvest.
Here the orchard becomes a controlled process. Clean, measured, repeatable.
Before unloading, the batch is confirmed. Identity and handling logged at the gate. Receiving begins with precision, positioning, and safety before the doors open.
Sweetness is measured, not guessed, so the final juice stays consistent. Citrus balance comes from acidity, checked early to guide the process downstream. Once verified, the batch is released. Now the factory takes control.
From staging to line, the fruit moves in controlled flow, ready for cleaning.
Water flumes move fruit gently. Transport and first rinse in one step. A controlled current keeps fruit moving without bruising or piling up.
The line lifts fruit out of water, ready for thorough surface cleaning.
Clean peel matters, reducing contaminants before extraction. Automated sorting keeps standards consistent. Every orange evaluated at line speed.
Clean, sorted fruit reaches the extractor, where aroma and juice are captured efficiently.
Uniform feeding ensures uniform extraction, one orange at a time, at line speed.
Each fruit is positioned precisely, so extraction captures juice, not bitterness.
Peel oils are powerful, managed carefully so aroma stays balanced, not bitter. Screening protects texture, removing seeds and coarse solids before refining.
Finishing defines mouthfeel. Pulp refined to the target texture.
Filtration balances clarity and body, removing what shouldn't be felt on the tongue.
Removing oxygen protects color and aroma. Deaeration keeps juice tasting fresh longer. Less oxygen means less oxidation, protecting brightness from tank to bottle. Aroma is fragile, captured gently so the final juice smells like fresh fruit.
Sealed holding protects the juice, while the recipe is standardized for consistency. Standardization keeps taste consistent. Measured adjustments, not guesswork.
Blending happens in line. Smooth mixing that keeps every batch aligned to the target.
Verification is continuous. Small samples confer big consistency.
Targets are confirmed, so taste stays consistent, batch after batch.
Final blending is gentle, uniform taste without introducing air. If used, homogenization improves stability, keeping texture consistent over time. Pasteurization locks in safety, controlled temperature, and time in a sealed path. Heat treatment starts in a sealed system, time and temperature controlled with precision. The goal is simple: consistent heat exposure without overcooking flavor.
This section guarantees the required hold time, safety, without sacrificing freshness. Sensors confirm the process, small fittings that carry big responsibility.
Safety is automated. If conditions aren't right, product routes away instantly.
Rapid cooling protects flavor, keeping citrus bright and clean. After heat treatment, the product stays sealed, protected from air and contamination. Every connection matters. Sterile barriers stay closed from tank to filler. From this point forward, everything stays closed. Aseptic flow from pipe to bottle. Cleaning happens in place, circulating through every hidden surface before production. A clear rinse confirms flow, prepping surfaces for sterile production. In aseptic filling, the environment is part of the product. Clean by design.
Even the bottle begins as a controlled process. Preforms handled cleanly and efficiently.
Uniform heating is critical, so every bottle forms the same way every time.
A bottle is born in a moment, formed cleanly and consistently at line speed. Smooth outfeed prevents scuffs. Clean bottles stay clean before filling. Every bottle is inspected because container quality protects product quality. Aseptic filling demands clean containers. Sterilization happens just before the fill. Synchronization prevents spills. Each bottle meets its valve at the exact moment.
Aseptic filling is choreography. Sterile nozzles, sealed paths, perfect timing.
The product enters the bottle. Clean stream, controlled level, sealed environment. Clean cutoff keeps the line sanitary. No drips, no mess, no waste. Capping is immediate. Caps arrive clean and ready at the exact rhythm of the line.
Sealing begins with alignment. Caps placed cleanly and instantly.
Consistent torque means consistent seals, protecting product from oxygen and leaks.
Every seal is verified. Automation catches what human eyes might miss at speed. A tight seal is tested, not assumed. so every bottle survives handling and transport.
Presentation starts with precision. Labels handled cleanly and aligned for perfect placement.
The line stays in rhythm. Each bottle meets its label at the exact moment.
The label seals the look, applied smoothly for a clean, shelf-ready finish.
A strong seam prevents peeling. Small details that matter on the shelf.
Inspection ensures the look is consistent. Straight labels, clean seams, no bubbles.
If used, a neckband adds tamper evidence, applied quickly and cleanly.
Heat seals the band. Tamper evidence locked in with a smooth finish. Now the line prepares for shipping. Bottles organized into stable, pack-ready groups. Secondary packaging starts here. Trays formed cleanly to protect bottles in transit.
Gentle placement protects seals and labels, packing without scuffs or impact.
Film tension stays perfect, so packs wrap cleanly and hold tight in shipping.
A clean seal holds the pack together, tight enough for transport, clear enough to see quality.
Concrete transforms loose film into a secure package, tight, stable, and ready to stack.
Weight checks confirm completeness. Automation protects consistency at scale.
Cases form automatically. Strong outer protection for warehouse stacking and transport. A clean seal holds the shipment together, ready for palletizing and handling. Even the shipping case is traceable, quiet marks that support accountability. Before stacking, alignment matters. Square rows build stable pallets.
Perfect placement keeps pallets stable. Alignment is safety in motion.
Flip sheets reduce shifting. Small layers of protection that prevent big problems later.
A full pallet is built like a structure, balanced, squared, and ready to travel.
Stretch wrap locks the load, stability that protects the product across distance.
The last detail matters. Clean film finish prevents unraveling during transport.
One label connects the pallet to the system, tracking, storage, and shipment planning. Automation keeps pallets moving, quiet efficiency from line to storage.
From production to storage, every pallet waits in order, ready for the next shipment.
Outbound begins with coordination. Every pallet matched to an order and a route. Storage turns into movement. Pallets pulled safely and precisely for shipping. A clean trailer protects product. Inspection before loading is part of quality. Securing the load protects every bottle. Stability is part of freshness.
Transport is controlled. Stable loads and sealed bottles protect freshness across distance.
At the distribution center, speed and accuracy keep products moving to stores on time.
Freshness shoes in the details. Tiny bubbles, bright color, a natural settle.
Then came precision. Juice captured, refined, and protected in stainless pathways.
Sealed and filled under control. Freshness protected from air to cap.
From orchard harvest to sealed bottles and kitchen tables, every glass of orange juice carries a long, carefully managed story.